Well, hey guys, this is DK Spencer, that guy. So I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna take a little road trip, and I'm going all chemicals, son. So I'm probably not gonna take all of these because but I am going to carry nothing but chemicals. So I'll be picking from these. I'll probably take 3 of them just because, they're like fidget spinners, whatever. So we've got the T4E Glock. And as you can see, we've got Lancer pepper ammo in there. We've got a Byrna, which no big surprise, I've got Byrna pepper in there. And just a little PSA about that. Make sure not to use your Byrna pepper in something else unless you test them. For example, it's big for this barrel. So always check that. This is, let's see. Salt Supply Company S2. I'll get to those in a second. I was getting ahead of myself. And in this, I've got the Duke Extreme loaded in it. And that is, in my opinion, the best pepper ammo that you can buy. It's awesome. Not only for strength, but also for the fact that it's just constructed well. Constructed much better than pepper ball brand ammo like your Live X and Live SD. But I did put pepper ball brand in the 2 extra mags for this. Reason being, the Dukes are going to handle more power without busting in the barrel. When you get down to your 2nd and 3rd mag, you've got less power. So these are going to bust easier on the person, all right? But less easy in the barrel if you're shooting them at, full strength. So, there you go. Sometimes you got to think. Think, boy, think. So anyway, we've got the Grimberg Gavel. Mine hits at 40 joules in the tests that I've done, which there's videos of that. And I've got the Grimberg Kinetics in that. So those are heavy kinetic chemical rounds. A little confusing with the name, not to be confused with BK Kinetics. But anyway, they are not chemicals. They just hurt you bad. So anyway, we've got Byrna, Gravel, Glock, S2. Plenty of pepper rounds. I mean, we could cook some enchiladas with these things. We got enough pepper here. So anyway, there's all that. Boy, this was a riveting video. Maybe we should do something else. Hey, I know. Let's see if this thing does anything. So this is a TRP. I've got cheap yeller balls in there. And we've got a Home Defense 24 barrel. So, feeling hopeful. Let's test it. All right, I'm going to do nothing crazy. I'm going to chrono this. I'm not going to worry about telling you all the joules. I mean, they're 3.7 grams. You can do the math yourself if you're curious. We'll see what the feet per second is. And by the way, the fact that you have to do that already kind of messes with this as far as shape projectiles, because when you're hitting it, you could be flipping them. I've had bad luck out of even balls with this one, so I'm hopeful now with this barrel and detent set up that we're doing better. Good Lord. Okay. So it's looking good for the home team. That's 2 mags I've cycled through it without it jamming on balls. So that's better. Oh, we had one more. That's better than it's done in the past. So maybe I've got the bugs worked out of it. Good times. Hey, just as a side note, I was going to see if we could break 500 and put in some of the really light Byrna Kinetic 2.9s. And I went to test it. Ugh, come on, guy. I went to test it, and as you can see, they don't fit. So don't do that at all. Seriously. I don't know why I had the camera scooted so far up. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some 9.9 gram riot balls. Number 1, to see if it still cycles. And number 2, so I can actually tell you some joules without looking it up. So 300 with the much, much heavier balls. So 300 is going to put it at 41. So 41 joules. 272 is going to be 33. 244 is 26. We got 226 is going to be 23. 212 is 20. And 212 is 20 again. I doubt we would get much more out of it, but just for the heck of it, and I'm very pleased that it's cycling well now, so that's awesome. Let's throw just 5 more in and see if it'll even do anything. Why, yeah, it did. Alright guys, this is DK Spencer. Y'all like and subscribe. And yeah, check out my other videos. I got a ton of them, really. Somebody needs to watch them. Get out there and do it. Be a hero.